Hey, just a quick one here. Everything's a bit of a mess, and I really need to get some sleep. But just a quick project for work. We've got a little display that everyone's supposed to be working on, and I brought up the fact that I had some voice modules around. So I threw together a little voice playback with motion activation so they can toss that in their display. Had a few issues. It's actually kind of surprising I actually got something together here. Had everything working, testing everything out, using one of these, $2 or $3, $2 or $3 little voice recorder modules out of China. When I plugged it in to my old bench power supply, which unfortunately when I shut off, spiked and blew it. So I thought I was out of luck. And then I remembered I had an old Radio Shack voice recorder module from 12, 13 years ago sitting in a bin somewhere. So I spent some time cleaning, spent some time ripping things out, and I actually found the darn thing. So I threw it back together, and this is what we've got. On the front of the case we have the eye of the motion sensor, the little passive infrared sensor. We've got our speaker, a power switch, and a micro USB port. This is all just cut into an old cardboard box. Something quick. Everything here is Expedient. From our little battery charging and protection board here, we're going to be running off of an 18650 battery. So let me plug in the one I just charged. I've got a spare charging. So we go from our charger and battery protection board over to a 5-volt switching boost power supply. We've got a switch in line. That's the switch that we saw on top. And that powers up our little voice module and our motion sensor. And the motion sensor is just tagged into the same line as the play button there. Let me turn it on and actually record a new soundbite. Now, unfortunately, this is nowhere near as high a fidelity as this little Chinese one. I have ordered replacement chips and a couple extras of these, so I have some spares on hand. But that'll be a couple of weeks. The way this one works is it uses the speaker as its microphone. So the quality is so-so. But let me record something real quick. Team 303, home of the bitten fingers. Team 303, home of the bitten fingers.
Team 303, home of the bitten fingers.
There we go.
Team 303, home of the bitten fingers. Team 303, home of the bitten fingers.
Now, if you're from...
Team 303, home of the bitten fingers.
If you're from our team, you'll get the inside joke. Otherwise, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, an 18650. This is just shy of a 2 amp hour battery. Quiescent current on this is about half a milliamp. When it's running, it bumps up to about 55 milliamps. So this will last quite a while. I'll keep the spare at work just in case, because it'll probably be a pain to actually drag this off and charge it. But I got the option. Everything here, is just parts that I had laying around. Pre-made little modules. Whole thing was very quick.
Team 303, home of the bitten fingers.
And that way they'll be able to record a soundbite and leave that over on the display. And when folks walk by, they'll get scared and wonder what the hell's going on. Alright. I guess I'll see you next time. I'm off to bed.